What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael, and thank you for joining me for another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I am going to be responding to the situation that's been going viral where the high schooler gets into an altercation with one of his classmates. I have a little bit of a contradicting opinion than everybody else I've been noticing. A lot of people on Twitter are affirming him for what he has been doing, and though I do partially agree, a part of me does not agree. So yeah, I just want to talk about that and add a different perspective to the conversation and see what you guys think. So I read the article. First of all, I saw the video on Twitter, and then I read the article off of, I think it's Queerty.com. What is going on? How on earth has this kid been being bullied his entire high school career and then some? Another big thing is the bullying started on, of course, our favorite social media. Again, this is all from Queerty.com. I am going to have a link to that article below. I think you guys should check it out because it adds more context to the content. That picture, that post, and that's why I'm just like, these kids and social media, I'm very interested to see. I'm a millennial, and I'm very interested to see how the generation underneath us turns out. It's starting to become a place of bullying. A lot of kids commit suicide because of these things, and it's just that right there, that's a bigger issue, and that's even harder to like hone in on. But I just think it's very interesting to see that a lot of these problems that these kids are facing is sparked by social media. So what type of conversation do we have as far as social media? Like, what needs to change with social media? Can anything change, or is this something that is just gonna go wherever it goes? Yes, this was bound to happen, but no, that does not mean that it's completely okay. I guess I'm kind of looking at it as this is a habit that you don't want to form. Because if every time someone calls you out your name or you experience someone that is constantly saying shit to you and you don't have the self-control to not react, but instead respond appropriately and you just fight, you're gonna be fighting all the time. Let's show you a better way to stand up for yourself that does not require you to fight, because you shouldn't have to fight. You are who you are beautiful the way you are, and anyone that says anything different is wrong. Like, they're just wrong. But you have to learn how to not react whenever you get that adversity or that opposition, because if you constantly react, that's going to build a habit, and that habit is going to follow you into your life. So, I mean, obviously this is a kid and they have a lot of developing to do, but I think it's important because I feel like a lot of us are just showering this with love instead of some type of correction. To these other kids that are looking from the outside in, and to see all these adults rushing in to shower him with like, good job, you did good, oh my god, I love him, like he's my hero. I don't know, that just doesn't sit well and resonate well with me. Maybe we should teach them, this is like a red flag that we need to start teaching these youth better ways to handle adversity and situations, because right now all I see is them going to violence and committing suicide. There has to be some in between. I also want to dig just a little bit deeper. That's school. Where are the people that actually care about these kids' mental well-being? Where is that support? Why did he not have that support? Why was his voice not being heard? And that could have stopped this from the get-go if there was a caring teacher or a caring counselor that was like, okay, no, this is really a problem. You've been dealing with this since you were in the 7th grade. We need to pull that kid aside and we need to talk to him. Let's stop this hate from the root when they're younger, because all that's gonna do is just grow to when they get older. What can we do to stop them from being violent in school and killing themselves? Because they're not in school to do that. They're not in school to be tortured, bullied, and all the above. They're in school to get educated, and this stuff is starting to get in the way. And instead of us praising him for standing up for himself, let's figure out what we can do so he doesn't even have to be in that position. So yeah, I don't know, this might be a little controversial, I might get a lot of backlash for this, but I honestly just wanted to add this piece to the conversation because I want you guys to look at things differently. Like, everything is just not what the eye sees, and I think that's what's amazing about social media is it brings a lot of perspectives to the table and it lets people's voices get heard. And that's important because just like his voice needs to be heard because he's tired of being bullied and he wants to be gay, that other boy's voice needs to be heard because why is he lashing out like that? Why is he so mad that that kid is gay? There's something going on in him that made him think that calling a kid gay and posting all this stuff on social media, there's something underlying there. If you guys have seen the video, comment below, DM me, message me, because I really want to have this conversation. I feel like we should be doing everything that we can to make their lives just a little bit easier. And I might be wrong. Enlighten me. Direct me to the people that are helping them. Like right now, I've been researching. As far as I know, I direct a lot of these youth to like the Trevor Project. Educate me. I do not want to be ignorant. Help me to figure out what is in place, what these kids have, so I can push it down their throats. Because when they come to me, I want to be able to turn them in the right direction. For more gay advice, motivation, and optimism from a friendly face, click the subscribe button below. And follow me on Instagram at Kier.Michael. And to all my LGBTQIA people, live your best life.